What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, it's alright. Just like it, please. I need the likes. Well, I want likes. I want subscribers. So if you're kind enough, if you're going to watch this, please subscribe to my channel. We are at 13 or 14 subscribers. I am proud of myself. I'm not bragging. I'm not. I watched my friend stream that I just met like a couple days ago. I forgot the name. So yeah, he got more subscribers than me. He's been doing this longer. So please subscribe right now. I'm begging. Thank you. Gonna be doing some arenas. I need 25 to rank out. That's it. Also, these are new. I didn't know. But that was good. Guys, if I get into this so much, this I know I'm loving the music. And none of these songs are, I don't own these songs. These are owned by the copyright owners. These are not mine. Just to let you know. You know, with some Asians, hey. One thought, two thought, red thought, boot. Gravy so cold. Why is there black on my screen?
And now, the Funky Tigers pulling out another lead, 60 points so far.
And this is something important to know, guys. You have to get it into the incinerator, fully processed before the timer counts down, or else your point will not be processed.
Which is a big thing on the min-maxing. What we mean by that is maximizing your efficiency. So if you were to get the most points possible, you run only 10 points. They're worth more, but they take less time to sort. They're the first one that goes through. The two-point drops are able to run, I don't want to say relatively easier, but much easier compared to a dumpster and a card, particularly because you have cover. With that being said, take about an extra 3 to 4 seconds to sort, so it makes it that much less efficient, plus being only 20% of the point value.
That's right, so Clytax there has chosen a big object. Achin and Zondo here, smaller objects. They kind of blending right into all of the dumpster trash. Clearly harder to track down and, I guess, how do I say this? Sort out, right?
Yeah.
Amongst all the clutter here.
Exactly. You want things that don't stick out,
guys.
or you want to find a path for an object that you can take all the time. So you notice how there's a section where there's like 4 or 5 rustic cars. Grab a rustic car and go park yourself with those, because yes, the guy knows, oh, there's a bunch of rustic cars there. Screen goes back up, oh, there's still a bunch of rustic cars there. I'm good. Next thing you know, the prop walks his way up. You can also, as you're running, walk rotation. So if you hit your crouch button, whatever you have that bound to, whether you're playing on controller, iPad, PC, all of them end up completely stopping, so it will send you totally naturally, just like what you would see.
And this is also those moments, right, when you're in the guard, oh, someone spotted there, popped him. Tomoya, nice job seeing something out of the ordinary, but notice, he gets an elimination on the object. You don't earn points for that, so it's just your job to stop everyone from getting any kind of points, so don't break away with the lead. When you're in the guard tower, you can't allow them to score, and you're not scoring.
Which can end up being very interesting if the team in the lead, which generally happens because you have 3 chances to score, is shooting last round. Right? Because then it's all about how good are your pressure. And one other thing you can see, starting to fire through the screens, very well done for them, picking up an elim there. But right now, Puddle Group already wresting the lead away. All three of them sitting there at 60, but they're 5-point processes, and it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
Yeah, and that's because the Funky
Bro,
Fighters cannot earn points here in the guard round. The Sunshine Soldiers in this opportunity once again to just break away even closer to taking lead. And the Chicken Champions can't earn anything either.
I love that from Clitex. Right away, hides himself behind the box, and you see his hands. He's like, please, please, make sure it's not there. And then, boom, gets the point, gets a nice little selfie going in. And you can see all of them getting sorted there. Another way, I'm all about the min-maxing. Point your camera towards the end. You go just a little bit faster.
Sundown pulling out the strats here. The question is, can our competitors figure it out fast enough with their limited amount of games here? But 20 seconds on the clock. Can he get this in time? Remember, you gotta grab the dumpster, drop the dumpster, and get it processed. That was perfect.
That was so good by Stuart000 because he dodged the little springboard there. You saw him look at it and be like, oh, no, I'm good. And that was the last run. None of these props are going to be able to get sorted. Lachlan gets picked out at the end. You can see 3, 2, 1, but not going to be enough. You need to get all the way through and sorted on the point as the rest of the denial comes through, and we're going to rotate the guards up again.
Yes, so we will have some new guards take their place. This is honestly Chicken Champions' opportunity to start scoring some points and hopefully close up the gap here. The Sunshine Soldiers are now the bottom layer of the guard tower, and the Fish Fam are at the top. So it is time to mix it.
My eyes are on the Funky Fighters right now. They are
great.
They're very close, and on top of that, they're the team with the Silver Llama. As we talked about, they are so incredibly close, doing everything they can to push towards the top. And you can see they got a lot of prelims too in the round where they were playing defense. So not a ton of scoring going past them, only 35 points off the pace. But what I'm shocked about right now is there is nobody running 2-point props at all. 0.
Glorious a genius. He was already spotted out for the statue. He kind of hit over to the side and said, you know what, I kind of got to wait here. I can't park the statue out in the open. He's going to be hunting for me. That's exactly what he does. Kind of sits it over on the side there. And that's how you earn the points. They're actually playing very, very smart here, and that's why they've been doing so good at these competitions.
I think the guards need to be slightly more aggressive. It's unlimited ammunition. You can't run out. If you think something is suspicious, or if you just want to take a shot at it, shoot your shot. Yeah. What's the worst case that happens? You miss. There's no accuracy stats going on there. If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guards, and you want to deny as much as free. Match is for $55,000 for the winning team. You want that, and that will lead into the llamas as well. You don't want to have that 4th to 8th spot. You want to push past your competitors as we see a whole mess of air conditioners going in, the water heaters in. It was fantastic for Raven's Revenge, and Llama Record Co. are also climbing their way up the leaderboard, 110 points so far.
Great job for the Llama Record Company. Alex, JJ, Carnifex, Venos, and Hand of Blood. This team is doing great right here as they seemingly inch their way to the top somehow, overtaking the Cuddle Crew, which, by the way, Lachlan's team has been showing up here. It's good to see them, catch a little bit of domination here with Junkyard Juke.
Well, like we said, the creative finals is all about celebrating the different types of creative skills. There's different ways to express that. We have the World Run where it's there. We saw Sky Station Showdown, which shows off building and team tactics. And right now, Prop Hunt is all about min-maxing efficiency, working together, and hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely, because when you're in that guard tower, you don't have opportunity to miss. You let them score, they're going to break free and break away with the lead. Here's a look at Svenos here, who's that bullseye, just kind of blending right in.
The archery target, there's a lot of them out there, but you need to be careful because they're slightly harder. And come on. Really?
He's floating up there.
You can see kind of like the look on his face. He's like, there's no way this works. And one other thing to talk about, orientation of the prop. So you notice he actually swapped his camera going in the other direction. Unfortunately, was clipping into the trash bag there. But if you're running forward, your prop faces backwards. So you need to run and then turn, settle yourself. That's the best way, or you orient yourself around the stuff that's near you. Because if you're facing in a totally random direction, that'll earn a bullet in most circumstances.
I love how aggressive they were at the final moments.
You gotta go.
Yeah, the clock was ticking. They're like, you know what, we gotta get in here. But that was round 3 of 4 for this first game right here. And, it's kind of going either which way. So if you've already had your shot at the guard tower, you're safe. You're good. You keep getting points. But this is your last opportunity. If you're in the guard tower, that's all the points you got. Yeah, hold strong.
So this is where it really comes into mind who is running, who is in the tower, and what does the scoreboard look like. So right now we can see right away Llama Record Co. is up there, and I believe it's with, let's see who that other team was when we pan back over. We'll call that out, but Llama Record Co. is in first right now, and I think Cuddle Crew is with them as well. So it's typical that the top two would be up there. Is the top two teams are in the guard tower. So right now, everyone needs to unseat them, otherwise they will take this first match of set 2.
I'll be honest with you, it's a pretty big lead. That's a substantial lead. Whoever is left in the game, the Sunshine Soldiers, the Monkey Fighters, the Chicken Champion, you got to bring these big items through and do it successfully with a limited time left in this round right here, because if not, it's going to be hard to catch up to that 150.
We're starting to see a little bit more consistency right there. And look at Svenos shooting. He's just shooting everything. He's not worried in terms of going through there. Does hit one elim, fires the shots off, going through, trying to look at just anything that he thinks doesn't look for. Anything that maybe not have been there before.
One of my favorite things, watching him just shoot the boxes like, what's that? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? He's just taking his shots. That's exactly what you got to do here if you want to hold this lead here. And that's why they're dominating. You can see the no hesitation really coming out of them, and that's why they have the lead right now. And it's great. It's great that they're hitting his shots. It's great that Svenos is holding it down.
But the Funky Fighters, we talked about it, eyes on them, already up to 120. One more 10-point prop will put them past. And unfortunately, the Ninja does get hit on the springboard, but gets in anyway, so just a little bit of time loss. A great shot from Lachlan by Ward. I barely even saw that.
Ford Turtle from Australia hit a springboard, and Lachlan shut that down. His fellow Australian brother right there. Very nicely done. You don't want to hit those springboards, man.
And now you can see 125 from the Funky Fighters. They're doing everything they can to overtake. They want this match victory. They want to keep the momentum rolling. But the Cuddle Group is doing a great job of picking up targets and running their timeout, getting some both right as they get out of spawn and before they're about to score, which the waiting time is even that much more efficient, but unfortunately not finding anything there.
Yeah, Lachlan is really not timing his kind of rotations and reloads properly. Notice he's not also utilizing the shooting through the curtain factor there. He's kind of holding himself back. That's why you saw him a couple elims right there, but you got to put that pressure down, lock down these lanes so that they don't just get like free rotations through, right?
And again, we talked about it a little bit. I'm very surprised nobody is just consistently running 2-point props. You can get them in close to every run if you pick the right path and you take the covered angles. It's very difficult to stop them, particularly with the smaller hitbox. But so far, we've only seen 2 scored.
Yep, and I like that. Cuddle Crew right there, 130 points. This is their time. Cuddle Crew still doing really good defense right here. Oh no, but you know, Cass's curse. I feel so bad. Chicken Champion comes up out of nowhere, takes that one right away.
Able to get him there, and now the Funky Fighters 5 points out. Anything going in will be enough, and the time ticks over. They didn't get it in there. Oh! Did they get it in there? They might have got the 5-point right at the end, but no, wasn't enough. Llama Record Co. on the defense says, lock it up. We good. Brilliantly done from them, and that's what I'm talking about. When you're sitting there on defense, you know exactly how long you need to do in order to take the victory, and no surprise there. The guys who are all about that apocalypse game mode during the creative trials, able to take home the very first match ever on Junkyard.
Most well played, valiant effort for everyone that participated in that run right there. And it was a close one. 150 points to the contender having 145. Just one small radiator.
And this is what I'm talking about, where if you had one person who is running just 2-point props there and got their successful runs at the end, they would have it. That's 3 successful runs. That takes about a minute, and you could have collected it.
So go ahead. Maybe some of these guys need a little help here. Let's redo this. What would you suggest here, Sundown?
I don't want to say suggest, but I had an opportunity to play a decent amount of it. I'm a big fan of kind of adjusting based off of the scoreline. So if you're seeing you're able to consistently keep running 2-point props, get the guaranteed points. If somebody's playing really good defense and you're not getting 10-point props in, you need to pivot away from that strategy, because getting any points at all is better than none, and particularly if you waste a run on a dumpster where the entire time you're going and then you're stopping, and then you're going and then you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way to the end, sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45 seconds, 3 rotations to get just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying to like catch a good area, as we saw with the statue, able to hide around the corner. So would love to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
That's right, but let's go on and hear from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke, down with our winners.
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop hunt 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And Blood, I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Svenos. Very tall, tallest man on the planet. It feels like this guy's a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you picked these other two.
Yeah, I mean, I picked all those guys because this game mode is all about skill. There are no random things in it. You need good aim, you need decision making for sure. And Svenos, I mean, he's like a Spandau. He really likes Spandau. That's kind of the best city in the world. And that's why I picked him first, for example.
Okay, now Svenos, I'm going to put you on blast for a second because we've known each other quite a while. You know, I'd like to believe that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you wore an entire green outfit and you danced and had a galaxy over yourself. Do you feel like that galaxy and that kind of creativity helped you get this dub?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I think people at home that watched, you guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go over this way now. What do you think about that game? Was it what you expected? Was it different? Did it catch off guard? Were you ready to just jump into it?
It's enjoyable. Once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier. You just got to work out who's good at aiming, which team's on the tower, and after that, you're good.
All right, final question. Do you think you have what it takes? Are you gonna, is the Llama Record Company going to be the team? You think someone else is standing in your way, or is it all you guys?
I think it's going to be all us, yes.
There you go, man. A few words, that's all they need. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Best of luck going forward. Back to you guys on the desk.
Thank you so much, Zeke. Another brilliant performance there coming out of the Llama Record Company. We talked about their versatility. We talked about how quickly they pick up competitive matches. But this is what happened in the first set, right? They were there. They were confident. They're like, yeah, once you get it, it's easy. And then all the other teams immediately caught up. So it'll be very interesting to see if that same story from set 1 is what's happening in set 2.
Yep, that's right. Alex up there said it best. You know, he had the confidence. He felt good in those final moments. Hey, you know, once you figure out who's aiming, maybe just avoid him.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is hitting all their shots, you need to take a different route. You can't go and continuously challenge them because, again, we talked about that. If you waste all the time to run through and the guy hits a lucky, or I don't want to say lucky blind fire, but a consistent blind fire through there, don't keep running that way. But like we said, this is the first time seeing the Junkyard Juke mode, and we talked about the prop hunt mode earlier, but you can play it live right now in-game. There's an LTN that's available only for this weekend. Let's check it out. Like we said, you can check that out live in client. It's an LTM that is available only for this weekend. And Monster, have you had a chance to play Prop Hunt?
Well, all week long now, I finally really got to experience the Prop Hunt. And before this, I kind of heard you guys talk about it. I was like, is that something I want to try out? But no, it honestly was very fun.
There's so many just fun moments, but the ability to then push it to a competitive level, these guys are doing great, but we're now going to get into match 2 of set 2. The second time you will have seen Junkyard Juke, and let's see who is able to push on. The match is about to start. Here we go, the creative finals at the Fortnite World Cup. Set 2, match 2 of Junkyard Juke.
That's right. So, in the tower, we have Ninja's team, the Little, Whip, Warriors, Taco, Gaz, Talbot. We're jumping straight into their POV. So notice Ninja firing right through those lines. He saw something moving back there. He's trying to pinpoint. What was it? He doesn't, of course, track him down for a turtle. Just a little pixel. You know, you stand out, you're going to get popped here.
I'm getting views for this now.
He needs to make sure he's still watching his
I hope
right-hand side,
so.
Because there is a whole run on that corner right now where people would be able to come out, and now all of a sudden you see Alex, JJ, Tyler, Ryan Fanta, MSYB all heading that direction. Nobody is checking that corner. He's checking it every now and then, but he's primarily aiming on the right. And Brent, as I say that now, looks back on over as the rush comes through, but MSYB and Rubius are able to get in. Brilliantly done from them, getting the first points on the board as the Funky Fighters again are able to pull out to a decent lead.
Wait for it to
What do you
load,
think?
but
Would you
I'm
rather
camping.
be up in the guard tower first and kind of get that out the way, or would you prefer to kind of jump in as a prop and get your points first?
So for me, it depends if I can get a lead. If I have a lead, obviously I want to be a guard tower at the end because I'm very confident in my ability to just spam shots in the right direction because I know like I can find the sight line and all that. With that being said, if you can get in the guard tower early and you do incredibly well, it gives you the bonus. You know how many points you need to get. You know how consistent and fast you can run. And right now we're seeing a lot more 5-point props than last round. People consistently trying to get those in, recognizing, hey, they're a little bit quicker. People are finding their angles now. But as I say that Achin with the Sunshine Soldiers gets in that truck, 10 points going over to them, and 15 actually as a 5-pointer got sorted right at the same time.
That was perfect. Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers had a great last run. Achin and his crew really pulled it together. They were at the top for a while there, but in those final moments, we saw the Chicken Champions take away and kind of break away. And now look, no surprise, Chicken Champs, they're feeling it. They found their rhythm towards the end. It's going to be a close one.
Kent not get hit, and he does get the teddy bear in. Oh, that's what's going through, and Clytex gets picked right at the edge.
Right through the current. Taco is like, oh, I'm gonna check the close area. Look at how Chappy's in it as well. He's actually eliminated 9 props so far, so he is really firing away here, trying to see if anyone's trying to make a mad dash while the curtains are up and up. Sammy gets caught right there.
Good shot right away, 20 seconds left, so players need to start running if they're going. Good shots coming out with Chappy to get it there and get the reload off. Saw the truck over on the side. And I was looking for the smaller props toward the side. Knew there was movement. This one's fired up. Only 10 seconds left. They should be able to get the defense, but there goes a bucket. Look at it.
Oh,
the cactus.
are hard to hit.
Goes able to good attempt. Already coming across. Players so far stick to their game plan. 5 and 10-point props all the way.
That is the way to go. Inch your way up and over to that victory there. But that was just the first round of 4 here. Round 2 is going to begin. What's going to happen now is, again, the guard tower is going to mix up. We're going to see new players in the guard tower, and then the other players that were previously in the guard tower back on the prop on the floor.
Yes, you get 1 round in the guard tower, 3 rounds of running as the props, and you can see right away now you have the Funky Fighters up top, and the shots will go out as soon as the blinds go down, not letting anything happen as the props march their way out of spawn.
This is fun right here. I love watching these trucks waddle about, really trying to find their way, and they see the light go.
No! Bruh. Should've took my AR out. My snipe. I should, bro. That was a Renegade Raider, bro. Like, not the one that killed me, but there was a Renegade Raider. How was I going to kill that? Bro, I'm shaking. Bro, my heart's actually beating. I'm going to do it. Bro, I'm shaking, I'm not lying. Use your wits and weapons. What the?
Be careful, not only in the fact you're bigger,
I'm the only
while you're moving,
season 5
space or
here.
you're set down. If you're flipping into anything everything else with 45 seconds remaining in round 2. And you can see Fedas a minute before the guard looked at him, he's like, I don't know. I'm out. Right there. And right now, relatively top heavy, 70-70. And as I said, Mr. does get their 80th point, but Locker hang out on the rubber. 28 seconds left. Does find an angle that,
you know, he actually didn't jump either. He just jumped on top of it. You know, I haven't been to this section yet.
This is the section I'm talking about, where you can grab a burger in a bucket, go out, and not expose yourself except for during one period. And as long as you either full run the time through, or you opt to sit still during that time, then you will score literally every single run. It's just you have to be a 2-point prop, and you have to go to that exit.
Oh, Danyan right there, unfortunately, couldn't push through in those final moments there. And that was round 2 of 4. We are going to get into round 3 next. Get earn some more. Wow! Every single set matters, right? Every
Journey
every single match is scored. The top 4 will receive a gradient of money going from $55,000 down to 20, and then you have the 4th through 10th all receiving 10. That prize is then decided who will receive the silver llama. Fighters currently have one.
Is the plan?
Tax that vehicle's way too big, buddy. You can't just be trying to squeeze it behind that and not think someone's going to see the tail end of it. Here we have Benzor and Drakias close by one another. Benzor gets popped through the blinds there. Wait, he's going to take a couple shots. He said, does this truck belong here? He didn't miss, though. Lucky for him. The bad aim and that moment right there is going to allow him to sneak that big 10-point. No! He gets taken out. Right there, that's no points for him. 10 is huge in this mode, too. It's very difficult to get a vehicle all the way through.
I mean, it's swingy, right? If you think about it, the last round is 150 points, right? So if you get a singular 10-point profit, that's not an insignificant percentage there, right? That's going to be able to help your team, but you also need to set your feet there, as Kororo didn't hit the crouch button. It was like, I see you wiggling a little bit there. Yoink.
There's Ninja, Ryan, Fronta, Chappie, many others still in the running here. Peeking around, you see Tyler shooting straight through the curtain. It almost looks like he's beelining his shots down the aisle there, trying to see if he can get anyone trying to exit out. Zam sees one pop up in the air, and I think he might have clipped that person out.
Nobody was watching that side.
Oh.
Fishman needs to communicate better right now. Nobody was covering that other side. We saw 2 teams able to get a decent run out, but right now, Llama Record Company still holding the lead. Don't forget, Fishman are up on top right now. Are the guards, which means they're not scoring points.
He's so fast. Ryan Bronze is so fast here with this prop. Even moving it, he doesn't care. He's going all the way for it. But he's got to watch for traps. See the fear? He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to wait here, get the situation.
So one important thing to notice, too, is Ryan is taking paths consistently that come into the corner of the guard tower. Because the corner provides you with a little bit of natural cover, and it breaks that sight line up. If you're only staring out in one direction, it's super easy to be like, no, that car was not there. I know it was. If you're flipping back and forth across that corner piece, it just breaks up your field of view a little bit more, and it's that much harder to try and figure out what's actually going to hit.
That's right, and oh boy, is MSYB going to be able to sneak this huge chuck in? Oh, he actually hit something there. He's going to sneak it right underneath. Lucky for him, the shot did not come back in time. But just that big archery target was almost enough to kind of block him right there. Venos gets another large object in as well. And that's another 10-pointer for the Llama record. It was fully processed here, so now he's at 130. And the Cuddle Crew hold the lead here, though. Can they secure it? All the Llama record company needs to not score right now. And they'll continue to kind of stay in the lead.
And you can see Scissors is hitting a ton of shots. They're trying to get the retribution as the guard. And now we're heading into our final round of match number 2. So we'll see who the guards are, see what the stakes are, and who will be able to take that #1 spot. Again, first place, $55,000, that much closer to Silver Llama number 2. And again, we have the Cuddle Crew and Llama Record Co. up on defense. Let's check out that scoreboard. And Cuddle Crew, Llama Record Co. first and second. Who will be able to overtake them? And they are so close to 5 points separating. It's a battle for first and second.
Yes, Lackland and the rest of his team are trying their hardest. They have to stop people from scoring. The Chicken Champions get up. He can just easily snap this away, but for now they know the Llama Record Company cannot. They can't take him over.
Oh, Bloodhound, hold on.
He's going to shoot that card. Knew it wasn't nice. Finds the box right around the corner, and then gets another one right after. Blind fire through the shade as Rubius is looking to post up there. Spanish YouTuber trying to find a team, and they've overtaken the Llama Record Co. with plenty of time and are tied with the Cuddle team. Any singular point now will put the Chicken Champions as
Crap.
At G7, yeah.
Nah, I drank all mine.
God, that kid was trash.
extremely patient with it, taking a corner run, finding everything he needs to do. Little Whip does get a 5 and a 10, and they're still now only 20 points behind, but Bensor is going to be able to lock that one up from there. 5 points, 25, 15 seconds left. The Chicken Champions are sitting pretty.
Yes, that's right. If the Little Whip Warriors don't score big right now with all big props, it's going to be all over in 3 seconds. And it's not going to be enough here because the Chicken Champions, they actually pushed the lead even further.
Did you see what happened in the last second?
They did score.
No. Raven's Revenge grabbed the 2-point prop, hard ran all the way through, got it in, right? And then that pushed them from 4th into 3rd. When we talk about every little interaction mattering, that was it. But the Chicken Champions, one might be able to say that was excellent. They were able to tend to defend that title for the match 2 victory and putting them in a good spot to contend for the set 2 Llama.
You can see the excitement there on their faces as they just realize, hey man, we got this. We're in the running here. The Junkyard of Juke could be ours.
And you can see they're still talking gameplay right now. Like, they want to know, what can we do more? That play you did right there was awesome, but they want the next one because there's 3 matches for each one of the sets, and a win there will put them in a fantastic spot to get the 2nd Silver Llama. You need that in order to be in contention, and if they're able to split it up away and deny it from the Funky Fighters, it feels wide open.
Yes, it's not over yet. That's just another team who takes the victory here, making it that much closer of a running so far. And we saw the Ravens Revenge kind of sneak up too. You need as many points as possible. The bigger the placement, the better the prize as well for the round, so you can't just give up either. You got to push it all the way to the final moment.
And hey, hats off to whoever's call that was on Ravens Revenge. That was a brilliant decision, showing exactly why you were able to qualify for the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals, why you're playing on that stage. Those are the big plays, but again, brilliantly done from the Chicken Champions. Consistent runs, stuck to their stat, stuck to their best, and took the corners. And now we're actually going to have a chance to talk to our Chicken Champions, the Match 2 champions. See them up there on the top board.
What's going on, guys? I'm hanging out with the Chicken Champions, guys. That game was insane. Feathers were flying, and you guys clutched it up. Did you figure out the strategy? You guys were well and ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, we practiced yesterday, and everything is thanks to this guy. This guy always goes for the 10 points, always gets it, so thank you.
I know one that people even barely even use. Let me use this one. What the? Hold on, you stop. Hey, stop, bro. Get out. You come in.
Yo. Ooh. What's up, there? Ooh.
Oh, sorry, that was just my mom. Sorry.
Go! Close the door!
What is somebody coming in your room? This gun is so garbage. My kill now. Oh no! Da.
Put it up. Shut up.
What the fuck is this black? What is this black thing on my screen? What the fuck is? Why are they showing the World Cup?
You can go to menu and then
go to your settings. You have to go to your
Go to my settings
options.
and do what?
And then put stop
Nah, you don't go to
video.
your settings. You don't go to your settings. Nah, you go to like, what do you play on?
Go to menu.
I play on
and then it says
PlayStation.
start video and it says stop.
PlayStation?
On PlayStation.
What is this?
I don't know.
God, I'm lagging.
What the fuck is this?
I mean,
Bro, just shut up.
You bitch, who the fuck you talking to?
Not you.
I can't hear nothing, bro. This fucking World Cup thing. I'm about to see how to stream. I don't know how to stop it.
Go to menu, and then go all the way down to your right side.
Oh, I see it. I'm Nick 830. I mean, I didn't know they were gonna do that type of World Cup. I thought it was the point thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was that. Am I really getting double teamed? Oh my god. Good team up. I like it. Yo, what's up with the Zone Wars? Why would you pick this one? This is ass. Man, we should have did Zone Wars.
Exactly.
Damn, bro. I get it.
Damn, you lagging so much.
No, I had to reload.
Oh, that was you. Oh, you're the soccer
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice doing business with you.
You only, oh my god, you only killed me badly.
If you kill me, it's because I'm
I see
running.
you, soccer skin.
Oh, you're that skin that I just shot at?
Yeah, I'm running.
Nah, not me. I'm lagging, so like.
I wish we had like sniper.
Why? Bruh, I'm lagging so freaking bad.
Who did I just kill?
But I'm lagging. Not me.
Kill somebody.
God.
Oh my god, I'm
Okay,
getting lasers. Ah!
Okay, turn on your phone. I want to see if it's hot. Just real quick, real quick.
Why is it not letting me build?
Oh my god, I'm about to get, oh my god.
I know, but yeah, I'm not lagging anymore.
No, what?
I don't care. You can be on your phone. Ooh, kill him! Oh, you're good. I don't care. Boom boxes? I mean, I'm down.
Who just threw boom boxes?
Not me.
Imagine.
God. Somebody shot me down.
I can't get my building off.
Freaking sweat.
I tried to pull my gun, but it won't let me. Oh god.
Better than you, but I'm freaking lagging.
Yeah, I'm about to leave and go to Zone Wars.
Hey, let's do one shot.
Yeah, me too.
You trying to do it?
Why?
I'm not. Where's the fucking zone? One shot his ass.
No, it's not. Sniper one shot. What's wrong with it? What's wrong?
Let's go.
Yeah, why not one shot? What's wrong with it?
It's ass.
Why are you scared you wanna get sniped?
No, I just don't like it. No, why would you hop into it?
I have never done this before. It's not for you. It's just from you.
Finally. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, why'd y'all
Hello?
go in the first one?
I didn't. I was a fish stick. I was a fish stick.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of zone wars is this? Hold up. Whoa,
Feels-
okay.
It's actually good.
We died!
Never played this before.
Oh,
Open the chest? Alright.
hey, I only got a sniper.
No, he did not. It does random. It does random game. Oh my god, I'm in the storm.
You too, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Come down here, hippopotamus boy.
Hey, no, you're not gonna take booty in my lobby.
Oh, it's talking about you. Okay, hey, fish stick.
Are you the Viking? Who's the Viking?
Me.
I'm lagging though. What?
I think it's your internet, cause I'm not lagging.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
your internet
probably.
and your Wi-Fi.
No, my cousin's on mine.
It's the same thing.
My cousin's on mine. From his phone.
Yeah. Sometimes it's bad. Why are you going for me?
Oh my god.
I'm going for
You're the
everybody.
Viking?
Come on, fish, come on. You don't see this?
Where are you at? Nah, I really don't. Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta be done.
Fish, why are you on the other side of the map?
Cause I'm doing battling some.
Come on, best soccer skin in the game.
I hate the soccer skin.
I like that pyramid.
Right.
Nice cone.
Bro. I do a 90 and then I lag off of the 90.
Yo, I'm fucking lagging.
You both like it.
It's
I'm
probably
clean.
me doing it too.
Oh my god!
Okay, asshole.
I ran out of material? What? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm out the jam jams, coach.
SZZs.
GG's, but I got gliders, so I'm good.
God dang it. No. Oh, that's the sword. Okay. Yeah, F you, whoever that is.
Bro, I have zero
No!
material.
What? Oh my god, bro, I'm
Bro,
literally
you
getting
gained no material.
We're fishing.
Oh
my god, no!
Yes, sir.
No!
Oh, you
Bro,
lost.
give me material. I'm lagging so bad.
Bruh, I jumped and then I tried jumping again. I only did one jump.
The fuck kind of 90 was that?
Wait, what the heck are you doing?
He's killing himself. He
Bro,
just
I'm
killed
lagging,
himself.
I'm
He just
telling
killed himself, bro. Oh my god. He just. Oh my. You got it. He died to taunt. He was at 10. That was you?
No.
No.
Did I win that?
Yeah, you won.
Did I just win that? Bro, I'm lagging and I won. That's
Killed it when I popped in, everybody. Stop fighting. Yes, stop fighting.
I got 2 kills.
Bro.
Why did you die?
My internet sucks.
I know, bro. I'm about to come over to your house or something.
Wait, you know each other?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, you're not gonna tell him about last night though?
Oh.
Me last night.
Bro,
Kinda gay, dude.
alright, bro. Nah, bro. You tell me I put all that work in for nothing?
That's gay, dude.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about basketball. What are you talking about? Hold up? What are you talking about?
What? Booty!
Where you live?
I'm taking your booty. I'm right now. I'm coming. I'm Daquan right now.
Hey, not.
I'm lagging.
Oh, I just missed all my shots. I'm dead.
Oh my god. Can you please get off your phone? Or no?
It's okay, please get off.
Gabriel, can you please play your PS4?
Oh, your brother's playing it right now? Oh my god.
What do you
Who
mean?
is over here trying to...
Oh my god! God, who's shooting down?
No.
Alright.
What you doing? What you doing, boy? What you boy? What you mad for, huh? What you mad for?
Bro!
Your internet? I know. You ain't gotta tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the wrong one? Wake up. Wakey. Oh! Sure. Hey, bro, I need a level 15. My friend Raphael. Yeah. Get. Yeah.
Let's fall that
Killed the boss.
Oh, this dude is a sweat.
No. No, he killed the boss. I tried killing it, but for some reason it only... He only... He's at 22, he's at 22.
No! I'm fuck you and your mom, bitch.
Why you dying? You can't do nothing.
Oh my god, bro. It just pissed me off because this Charles Sweat just killed me, bro.
No, it's James Charles Sweat.
Oh, he's a whole Sweat. His name is Parallel View.
No, his name is Parallel Parking. And James Charles.
Oh my god. Parallel for what, bro?
Exit out your tabs.
Why?
And?
Get on your PS4.
Yes, no
Look,
fighting,
I'm not lagging anymore.
No fighting.
Aha, I got a kill off you.
Alright, I don't think I'm lagging no more.
Get on my room.
I'm not lagging no more. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
I mean, either way, we all know if you're lagging or not, you're still gonna die anyway.
Big facts.
Yeah, because you're a purified bot, bro.
No, I'm not. Not
so...
if I'm not lagging. I don't know about that one, coach.
You're a purified bot, like I said, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's just a game.
I got high ground on you with lag, dude.
Not me.
Sir.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not even.
What's that? Bro, look what you made me do!
he trying to blame it on her.
And I just.
No, it's this dude over here freaking spraying crap in my face. And
I want that heavy.
Dang, this sucks.
This dude that's landing on you 5 XP.
Yo, this fucking bro. This fucking dude is a bro. I don't want no beef with you, bro. Come on, we supposed to be started off as best friends. And then some of you gonna like everything. And then you laser at me like girlfriend. And no, I don't.
Oxygen to level up. Leave it alone. Stop touching stuff. Stop scratching. This is going to make it worse. This is going to make it worse. Yes, Fortnite World Cup series. They'll get 114. Stop. I was close to getting a victory royale last time. Then I died. I was on this, all I needed was... You'll see, just stop asking! Or you're not gonna play Call of Duty. Be careful with this one. no, 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 no. 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 9 left, I need to start camping. Why are you cold? I missed. I'm not good at camping. Go up through here. Dude, there might be someone up there. No, God, son of a God! Guys, I'll see you in the next video. It'll be today, though. But we gotta clean up. And if no, I'm getting in trouble. And I found 2 of the other.
This is me. I mess up the bed all the time.
No, I do this when I'm my sleep.
Me too.
No, I do this and I stretch in bed.
No, sometimes I do this like.
Bro, it's 8 away.
Sometimes I make a C in my sleep like this. And this.
Sometimes I do this.
I do this sometimes.
Sometimes I do this.
Sometimes when I have good dreams, I do this. When I have bad dreams, I do this.
It doesn't matter the position I'm in.
Because I know that.
I can fall asleep like this.
I can fall asleep like this.
Like this.
Wait, Jonathan, one time I was in the corner, I fell asleep standing up with one leg.
Bro, I go to me fall asleep like this, and you can see me fall back to class. But
what if there was like a rock right there?
Dude, I had dude, if I stand up, I had to do this, and then I would just go.
I can be able to sleep like this.
Alright guys, we're going to do a Call of Duty video next. Bye-bye.
We're doing a Call of Duty next with Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big mother.
Christopher Columbus is here. We're gonna try to make it to the big zombie.
Oh, we can. I know we can.
What? His friend killed him.
My friend? Yeah, Raphael up the street. He says online, like against people, he's like a level 32 or 34. If I was online, I'd be a level 80 by now.
Wait, you said that
Oh, what?
was an antique?
Yes. It's antique that works.
Where's the controller? Oh, there it is.
Where's the tire that was on this?
I have no idea. I just seen it.
I'm gonna kill your brother. Your little Colton. She broke it. Pick it up. And you forgot to pick up my pills. You forgot to pick up my pills.
Wait, what kind of pills are those?
Tylenol.
I need sleeping pills at my dad's.
Because sometimes I get lightheaded. So I take those.